All right. Welcome to the playthrough stream. Tonight we're in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We are starting the final DLC. Ecclesiae, or however you say it. Something like that. Right, let me check the bots are running. We will get in. At least we'll get the game loading anyway. Nearly clicked on new game there. That would have been somewhat disastrous. Ah. Yeah, so I think we're in for some sort of murder mystery. Ah, yes, we were staring at the clock last time we were here. So, also what we will do, of course, is we will do random blacksmithing stuff. A bit dark, isn't it? Right, but first of all, let's begin the the Mystery Ecclesiae. We're looking for a purple thing. There.
And the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls.
Let's see who it is. Let's see what we're up against. We want to be one streak back, don't we? And I'll be fine. This house. Have they moved? It's a person I'm looking for. Ah. Well, I'm gonna go back here and down to. Are they in here? Looks like they're in here. Or further back. Further back. Oh, they're not here. Where are they? It looks like a bathhouse. Keep going further. Right, so... who am I looking for then? They're in here somewhere. They're in the house? But not here. Are they upstairs?
The
Peter,
devil take this weather. My back starts.
Peter of Pisek. What are you doing here?
I don't even notice anymore. Every downpour has to stop sometime.
True, but I'd rather wait it out under a sound roof. Henry!
Peter of Pisek.
How are you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude,
I thought we got it all
but I doubt you
sorted.
just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
I'd be happy to offer my services.
Just one moment. Okay.
Does the name ring a bell?
I know he's a healer. When one of the knights got wounded during the tournament in Kuttenberg, he really took good care of him.
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Aren't these just rumours?
This is about our king's health. Even if they are just rumours, to me, it's cause for concern. I can't just wave it off.
I get it.
When Master Albich heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedletz. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albich wants to visit him and ask for his
Oh, I've
intercession.
heard that we're going to be able to get into the big monastery finally.
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albich chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albich's visit to his own advantage.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once, too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something with bones. But never mind that. Go on.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme
Oh, yeah,
is
we met
divine
them
will
outside.
itself,
We
and
didn't
that
quite get to the
could
bones.
be dangerous.
What's that got to do with you?
Albich and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albich.
Okay.
It took some effort.
Protect
but I convinced
Albich
him
by
to
talking.
wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedletz monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albich, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes. That's exactly it.
All right, I'll go with Albich. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Experience?
Never been there.
That's a long story.
I guess maybe that was in
So
the
what do you want me
first
to do?
game.
Stop by Albich's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
Dear Albich, I write to you in good faith. As for our dispute, I still hold that it is not a good idea for you to travel to the monastery alone. The roads in the region are not safe for those loyal to the rightful king. Consider everything well, as I have always trusted your judgment, but I ask you to weigh the pros and cons. Trust me as well, and allow the man delivering this letter to accompany you, your close friend Peter of Pisek. He did have some more to say.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please tell me where to find Master Albich?
He should be staying with the apothecary Torwood, on the tarmac.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. And what popped up was something beginning with U? Oh, that's his full name. Got it. Got it. This was the front way, wasn't it?
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Can we get into the apothecary this way?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you too. Excuse
Oh
me.
yeah, this is his garden. Litka? Litka? You want to talk to me, Litka? What do you have to say, Litka? I've never met you. You're a bit dirty. Never met you before.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Master Albich. I heard he lives here.
He's got a room upstairs, but he's not here right now. Want me to give him a message?
I need to deliver an important letter to him. Do you know where he went, or when he'll be back?
The neighbour woman sent for him. Their maid's sick, so I expect he's over there.
Master Albich himself treats a common maid.
He doesn't care about background. He treats everyone the same.
Where do those neighbours live? And what sort of people are they?
Just ordinary townsfolk. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
Thanks.
Take care then.
Okay. La ba da ba da ba da. Is it this way? No, it's this way. I should have gone through the front. I think I'll go through the front.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Just while I'm here,
Guten Tag.
would you buy
Gott, was
all this
brauchst du?
cooked meat I
I'll
have?
have a look at the wares.
Oh, he doesn't want it. Dang it. Oh well, it's just gonna go up, isn't
I
it?
hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Just gonna go up. 1 door. And 2 door.
Albich, come out, get lost. Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
This should be the house Albich went to. But what's going on at the door?
Leave me alone. Are you a physician? No, not. So leave me the hell alone. I'm not talking to you.
What do you want?
It won't let me talk anymore to him.
What are you gawking at?
Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day.
Do you know what's going on?
Come on, out with you.
Aha.
Want to piss me off? Trust me on that. Excuse.
I see what is happening. Sorry.
I apologize.
Unless you have something to say, actually. Who are you? Oh boy. Oop. He's here somewhere. Speak to him, yeah, I understand. That's not where he is. Where is he then? Okay, he's inside somewhere. Is he in here? I think he's upstairs. Ah. Must be him. Albich of Uniczow and...
What do you want now? I told you not to disturb me.
It's not letting me find out who that is.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to discuss something with you.
All right then, speak. What's so important?
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you, and...
Ah, then I know what this is about.
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedletz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albich!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Oh, let me change then.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the streets like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal physician? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. What the fuck?
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albich.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Bye.
That's that.
I must say, you surprised me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
You changed your tune? Oh! I'm approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery with Albich, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC. Oh. Boo.
Well, I've still got a few things to take care of.
But
I'll be back soon.
I'm also
All right.
broke.
You know where to find me.
I think we'll go and pick up some money and then we'll come back, right? Stolen. Don't I have a stolen? Apparently I don't. I need to ditch all of this stuff. Is there a... There's a butcher somewhere, right? Close by. Please. No, they're not. They're all over here, aren't they? Oh, there's one here. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go and see if we can just dump all our stuff at the butcher's. Doing the investigation won't gain me anything. Doing the archery contest will gain me something.
Huh? Hey!
Like,
My friend!
God is punishing us for our sins.
God bless you.
Bless. How are you, my friend?
okay.
Long as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true. You shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand. You're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about?
It's going
Every
somewhere.
fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
See you later, my friend.
Well, that was interesting. Ooh. Don't think I've been here before. Right, let's quickly get to the butcher. See if we can sell all this meat.
I don't have the coin for better wares because nobody's buying anything.
Wait. Did I come up one street too early? Of course I did. Oh, of course I did. One more, right? Yeah. Left at the clock. The wonderful clock.
Are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls. Many of you have gone to complain. The most merciful King Sigismund won't permit us to repair the walls, you claim.
Okay.
But here you see that...
Just figured he might have something to voice line.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Right, do you want to buy all this spoiled food from me?
What'll we do if he doesn't show?
Hey, Mummin?
What are you here for, stranger?
Show me your wares.
He does. Well, that's good.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Would go to waste otherwise.
Very well.
And I need coin.
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I did. Your cash.
Come and take your pick.
I don't think there was a blacksmithing contract, was there? No. We can do the archery contest or the investigation. I don't want to do that. It will take too long. Let's just make a weapon tomorrow morning.
You shouldn't be out here alone.
So all of the DLC is not in Kuttenberg. That's a surprise. I presume we're going to get a room with a chest somewhere. I would also hope there's like armorers and that, right? Like, if I have to fix my clothes or... that I can buy more blacksmithing kits or things like that. Let's wash everything. Let's sleep through the day. We'll do whatever arrives in the morning, and then we'll go to the monastery with Albich. I can sleep till midnight. Brilliant. I want to pick up some food from here, right? There's food in my room and food at the outside table. There is also... Yep. Cheese. What was that weird prompt? It said something like go to account. Wait. No. Do accounts or something, I don't know. Oh, that got refilled. That's interesting. And my books didn't get refilled. They did get refilled. Interesting. Pretty sure we've read them all, right? Can I not get this one? Can. The pointer seems just a little... Oh, it's on top of the big one. I was going to say, we couldn't get the big one last time. Thought there was another prompt. Oh, maybe it was when I moved to the display item. Those are all the same books, right? Yeah. Good. Still worth a lot of money, so it's great that we picked them up. Because we will be able to sell them at a monastery for sure, right? Must be nearly time, surely. Nearly. I should buy whatever they have.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, 0 on YouTube. Thank you for the subscribe.
A word about the price.
That is very much
well.
appreciated.
How's this? You'll have to make a better offer for this.
Welcome to the channel.
You'll convince me with that price.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Now, where is he? And,
Oh,
I mean, you've chopped enough wood, man.
Eastman.
You really have.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, buddy, so, I think it was something Milanese. What's the difference? I don't know. Right, give me... I mean, should I take all the blacksmithing stuff? No, there'll be... I don't know.
I'd like
There'll
to do
be all
something
that
about
stuff
that
there,
price.
surely.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
More.
Moo.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Moo.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yeah, jolly good. Right, it must be 9 o'clock. Magdalena. It's not quite 9 o'clock.
Let's try this again.
Right, I just want to do these orders so that we have a little bit of cash. We currently have 300, so that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Soon. Very soon. Come on, blacksmithing.
Blacksmith, you have a moment.
Okay, I wasn't expecting you to be behind me. I zero.
Do you need something foraged?
That I do.
How are you doing? Welcome to the channel.
Can you help
Thank
me?
you for the sub.
Why not? I'd be happy to.
Thank you. Please bring it to me when you're finished.
Excellent. An executioner's axe is worth money. So I'm just getting a little bit of money together before I disappear, because the game is going to lock me
I've got a
out.
coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
400. You like Plantera video? Excellent. There's a lot more boss fight videos on their way. Have you defeated Plantera as well? Youngers. Welcome to the stream. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance II, which we are very, 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 very close to fully finishing. We are today beginning the new final DLC. That is Mystery Ecclesiae. And thank you for the subscribe. I am going to just finish this weapon, deliver it, and then we will be fully into the DLC. I'm doing this just to raise a little bit of cash because I don't have any, and the DLC has warned me that it is going to completely lock me out of the rest of the game once I begin. So I would need some cash. This will take 1 minute. and then we will begin. Are you, what brought you to the channel? Which video? Yes, it wasn't Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Plantera one, nice. Have you guys also defeated Plantera? Have you completed Terraria? Nice. Nice. Very good. I am... so there's quite a few more recorded boss fight videos to post. I'm only posting one a week at the moment.
This'll be done in no time.
In reality, we are up against the Moon Lord. Which I am finding a little bit difficult. I do not have a good strategy for defeating him yet. But we will... Once the Moon Lord is done, then I will post a poll on Discord to see what people want to play next. And we will see. But I think the Moon Lord will take another couple of weeks. Right, let's go and sharpen this. Then I will deliver it to the customer. And then we will start the DLC. Come on, Henry, say it's done. My fingers hurt. Oh, God. Come on, Henry, say it's done. Please.
Sharp as a razor.
Oh, thank God. Oh. It hurts so much. Where's the customer? There. What else is on the map just in case there's... Whoops. Just in case there's some free money. No. Oh, wait. Donation. Yeah, screw that guy. I do not have any money. Yeah, let's deliver. Let's teleport. Deliver this, and then we're off to the DLC. Very exciting. It's the final DLC of the game. Somewhere here. Is it you? It is not you. Is it someone in here? Hello. Are you in this house, dear customer? No. I need to go down here, 2 doors down. Right. And then this way. And then they're in here. Dang it. Is it you? Not you. Wait, how do I get in there? Alrighty. Young, thanks for joining. I do hope that there is more stuff I can entertain you with. How do I get in there? Can I walk through here? No. Oh, can I? Yes. Mwahahaha. Who is it? You. It's you. It's you. It's one of you.
My humble respect.
There you are.
Greeting. How can I help?
I finished your order.
Let's see it then, blacksmith. Good work, master.
1,150,
If you ever
right.
need anything else, you know where to find me.
That will have to do.
Pleasure.
Let's begin the DLC. I have 2,000 groschen on me. We can begin. I assume that's enough for a little bit at least. Oop. Was that Peter of Pisek? It was. Peter.
Noblemen shall no longer look
At your service.
I apologize.
Oh, it wasn't Peter. Sorry, Peter. Sorry, not Peter. Where's the guy? He is in his house.
Cut it out! Return to God!
Coming through. Don't mind me. Just taking the shortcut.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
My respects.
Correct. Correct. He's in here somewhere. That's not him, that's Oswald. Where's Peter? Upstairs? Or maybe in here. You're not Peter. In here? In here? He's across the street, isn't he? He's moved. No, he's here somewhere. Have I missed him? No. Or is he out in the back garden? I guess he's out in the back garden. Alrighty, Zero. Thanks for joining. Where is he? He's here. Right, come on then. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials. All right then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
Oh, what's this?
How long will the journey take?
You've never been to Sedletz?
I have.
It's just beyond the town gates.
I haven't. They don't let just anyone into the
I
monastery.
have been there.
How am I supposed to behave at the monastery?
You'll be there as my personal escort. So you deserve the same respect as me.
Excellent.
It's a bit unusual, but my name opens many doors. That's why I'm counting on you to follow orders and not do anything that might endanger our mission.
Of course. You can count on me.
Right. Not much of a mystery so
Ready to?
far.
Let's go.
Off we go.
We go. How pleasant. So the doors are finally open now. Yippee! To walk across the garden. No! No! That's my expensive sword. It's not expensive, but it's fantastic. I can make another one, I guess.
Father Abbot.
Albich, my friend. Christ be praised.
Alrighty.
Master Albich,
We're in.
welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albich. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, There's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium. And one of the maidservants.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. And as far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
What are we going to do, Albich?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
But what if we catch it?
My mission is to help those in need. And that risk is part of it. You're free to walk away, of course.
Lord Pisek assigned me to guard you.
I believe he had other kinds of danger in mind.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thank you, Albich, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Bendict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery?
Oh, we get a guided tour.
I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well.
Guided tour it is.
We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary,
Mind
Henry?
where you're going.
Father, may I have a moment of your time?
What brings you here?
What do you think about what's going on here?
My son, I am merely upholding what has been customary for centuries, and what has brought order and prosperity to this country. The Sedletz
Can't miss these voice
is the
lines.
oldest Cistercian abbey in the Kingdom of Bohemia. For more than 2 centuries, we've guided the spiritual life of the wider community through the Malin parish. Kuttenberg, its 2 churches, and the souls of its inhabitants. All of this was under our care. It wasn't just because of tradition, but because we had the means, the education, and God's blessing to do so.
Oh ho!
Kuttenberg stands against you, doesn't it?
Alas, when wickedness comes, so does contempt, and with shame comes reproach. Kuttenberg, its churches, and the souls of its citizens all fall under our care. And it's not just because of tradition, but because we had the means, the education, and God's blessing to do so.
You like
But
saying
now
that,
the people
doesn't
of
he?
Kuttenberg want to change that.
Change it? Or deliberately disrupt it? Church hierarchy is not arbitrary. It cannot be changed according to the political needs of the moment. Saint Benedict established the order. The Cistercians perfected it, and we have followed it for generations. Moreover, thanks to the grace of His Holiness Pope Boniface IX, we have obtained privileges that further confirm our position. The crown, scepter, and ring are not just symbols. They're reminders of our rights and responsibilities. The Brotherhood may try, but with their arrogance and innovation, they will only cause more divisions and disrupt centuries-old orders.
Tell me about your order.
Our order, which was born out of the purity of Benedictine
I was
ideals.
trying to click on Albich.
Discipline, work, and prayer.
Whatever.
The pillars on which we have stood for more than 3 centuries. Our ancestors transformed wastelands into fertile fields and built monasteries where others saw only chaos. And while the world is changing, we hold fast to the Regula Benedicti to this day, ora et labora.
Ora et labora.
What would you tell me about yourself?
I am a servant of God, and guardian of order, which has existed within these walls
Guardian of the
since the time
galaxy.
of King Vladislav II. My mission, like that of my predecessors, bears the weight of centuries that Sedletz has survived despite fires, famines, and human arrogance.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question, Father?
What would you like to know, son?
Ah, we did it all.
I have to go, Father.
Go in peace.
Will you come with me to the...
Since
Got
we're
it.
spending time together, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Sigismund Albich of Uniczow, Doctor of Medicine of the Prague University and Doctor of Law of the Padua University. Personal physician and advisor to His Royal Highness King Wenceslas in matters of law and
Wenceslas.
personal affairs alike. Though if you're interested in the specifics of my career, I'd recommend asking someone more knowledgeable who can appreciate the complexity of my journey from a bachelor's degree in the liberal arts to the royal court.
How is medicine in Italy different from Bohemia?
Massively. Though my local colleagues don't like to hear it. In Italy, especially in Padua, emphasis is placed on precise observation, analysis of causes and effects, and above all, prevention. Italians pay more attention to the connection between diet, environment, and health. Something I have tried to introduce here, albeit with limited success. Czechs are used to heavy, fatty foods and rely more on miracles than sensibility. Here, physicians are taken as a last resort. In Italy, a physician's word is law for daily life.
I hear you've written several books. What are they about?
About medicine. What else?
Sorry, I
I'm most
asked.
proud of the Compendium Medicinae, a summary of medical knowledge. I wrote it mainly for students and practitioners, but I'm also planning to write a book about health and how to keep healthy. It won't just be advice on how to survive the plague or treat a fever. It'll be a guide on how to live correctly and sensibly, what to eat, when to sleep, how to exercise, what to avoid. I believe that health is not a coincidence, but the result of a sensible lifestyle. Those who know and follow these rules won't need to visit the physician as often, which may be an unpleasant truth to some of my colleagues.
How did you come to treat King Wenceslas?
My talents and abilities speak for themselves. Not long ago, when I returned to Prague from Padua, word quickly got out that a capable physician had arrived. People
it
started
does.
coming to me with all sorts of troubles. Then one day, the royal carriage stopped in front of my home. We rushed to Prachatitz, where I found Wenceslas moaning in pain while his alchemists bathed him in various oils.
Which I reckon wasn't of much help.
Not in the slightest. But the treatment turned out to be quite simple. A diet. And its effects were near miraculous. Wenceslas has held me in close regard ever since. He soon learned I was learned in law as well, so I became his personal advisor. A few years ago, I was given a title for my services, as well as the particle of Uniczow. As you can see, when you have the reputation of the best physician in the kingdom and knowledge of medicine and law alike, people seek you out on their own.
Uh-huh.
Albich,
Why?
there's something I wanted to ask
Oh,
you.
okay, because I
What is
haven't
it?
clicked on that before.
Thanks. I have to go.
Right, let's take a look
Will you come
around,
with
shall
me to
we?
the infirmary, Henry?
Indeed. But I'll take a look around first, if you don't mind. Where did we come in? This isn't where we came in.
I don't have all day.
What? Where did we come in?
Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to
Wait,
hide
did he
it
say
much.
walk with
The
me?
plague's a
Infirmary?
terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from Sedletz, and now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters.
Wait. I mean, I thought I was supposed to be getting a tour. Right, red building infirmary.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel. But no, you just had to have the last.
So, this is the Confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taken a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
I'll just be kind.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albich? Albich of Uniczow?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Begging your pardon, sir, but who exactly are you?
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prachatitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albich. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Sedletz. By order of Sir Peter of Pisek, I'm here to protect Master Albich.
Though I've no idea from what. But who am I to argue, eh?
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Should
Yes,
have brought all
Bendict.
my potions,
He's a
shouldn't I?
novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much.
Sounds good.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick.
It
If they've got
does.
fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious. Ideally in
Fish,
liquid form.
bread,
Broths,
fruit.
stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's
Oh,
a
I will.
grumpy old fellow.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient,
Oh, God.
he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Is it going
Who
to be
should I
another
ask
one of
about the
those
med?
guys?
As far as I know, her
Got
name's
a million
Blazhena.
stories.
She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's
Zdenek.
got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Okay.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the Confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Okay, so there's no time.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
Hmm.
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
What would you want flowers for? You'd be better off brewing a fever remedy from them.
Do I need a reason? I just like them. Their color, their fragrance. That's what I miss the most here.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
I hope it tells me exactly what I need. But maybe it won't. So I do want to collect flowers. Okay. Let's just go outside, shall we? Oh, who are you? Yeah.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Gladly. What do you want to know?
Oh.
Did I hear correctly that you're from Prachatitz? How is it there?
My, you have a good memory. Yes, I am. But, to be honest, I left there years ago to go to university and haven't had the chance to go back yet.
So you haven't seen your family since then?
I'd married myself to the king's service. The house went to my sister and brother-in-law, and they are doing well. Years ago, Prachatitz was granted the privilege of trading in salt from Passau by the king, and my brother-in-law knew how to take advantage of that.
Who's that companion of yours?
Dinesh? That's an odd story, actually. I'm not even sure how he made it to the royal court. Maybe someone originally took him as a prisoner.
You never asked him?
He doesn't want to talk about it, and I respect it. His family doesn't have the best reputation, and Dinesh does well not to associate with them.
His family? What happened?
Ask him yourself. It's not my place to tell you about it.
Serving as King Sigismund's personal physician must be a huge responsibility, eh?
Responsibility, too. But above all, it's constant alertness. You have to know how to act, but also how to anticipate. And even though it is not talked about, even kings are only human and can still fall gravely ill.
Is King Sigismund ill?
If he was, I surely wouldn't be discussing it with you. Nonetheless, there's no need to worry. His Highness is in good health. And if anything were to change, I'm never far away.
What do you mean?
A few years back, someone tried to poison the king. They mixed it into his cup of wine.
And he drank it?
Thankfully, I noticed the odd color and sediment at the bottom. They had a waiter try the wine, and, well, I couldn't save him, unfortunately. Since then, there's been a shortage of waiters at the royal court. Strangely enough, nobody wants to do the job.
No wonder. Albich mentioned the two of you treated King Wenceslas once.
That's right. It all turned out fine in the end, but there was a moment even Albich was worried it was beyond his capabilities.
What was wrong with Wenceslas then?
As his physician and confidant, Albich kept it to himself, but I had my suspicions. Now that I care for his brother, I can deduce what's hereditary and what Wenceslas brought upon himself with his, well, let's say, more unrestrained lifestyle.
You've known Albich for quite a while now, haven't you?
Too long, perhaps. If you know what I mean.
Well, I've only known him for a short time, but I can imagine he's not always easy to get along with.
Aye.
Why?
Old Albich. Don't take me
What's
wrong.
giving me grounds
The
for
man's
saying that?
a real fount of knowledge.
I feel like there's a but coming.
What's more, he's always had the gift that whatever he does, he makes it look easy. It was only when I tried something myself, under his guidance, that I realized how many mistakes
Oh God, in alchemy, yeah.
You should have heard the earful he gave me.
When the rat-eye captain, Bernard, gave me my first sword fighting lesson, it ended up similar. He beat me like a dog.
Is that so? But that must have been a long time ago, eh?
So much has happened since then. It feels like it was 100 years ago.
Wise words. These past years have been much too eventful for my liking.
Is it true that Albich was your teacher?
He was far from the only one. At university, they filled my head with knowledge about alchemy, the origin and use of substances, often accompanied by a dose of philosophy. But it was only with Albich that I understood what practice entails. These years spent with books didn't prepare me for it in the slightest.
What surprised you most in medical practice?
Hard to say. You get used to the smell of blood and pus eventually. Same with the screams and cries for help. But when someone's child dies in your arms for the first time. Well, that was the first and last time Albich and me got drunk like animals.
I thought Albich fits in more with books and alchemical instruments too.
Appearances can be deceiving. He's a knowledgeable man, but I've never seen him more in his element than when he's caring for his patients. Sometimes he thinks he'll save the whole world with his head full of wisdom. And don't try to argue it with him.
I won't.
Can I ask you
That it?
something else?
Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks. That'll be all.
No problem.
So, we want to do the optional things for sure. We do want to talk to the other patients. I'll take that. I had not realised. There's books around that I can pick up. Blazhena. I guess that's one of the ones that we can't talk to. And Yaroslav. Yeah. Albich, got anything to say?
You mentioned you know the herbalist, Joachim.
Don't think we're old friends or something of the like. We met once during my last visit to the monastery before my journey to Padua. When Zacharias mentioned him, I was glad to hear Joachim was still alive. He's growing a bit long in the tooth, you see.
So, you don't really know each other?
It's mainly my friend, Oswald Torvald, that knows him. He's the one that told me about Joachim originally. They've known each other for years, and though Joachim lacks a formal education, Oswald still learned much from him. They write to each other frequently, and he visited Joachim several times. But his work won't allow him to anymore.
I see. So what's this Joachim like?
He prefers to focus on his work rather than engage in conversation.
We'll go and pick some
Though
flowers
when
in a
he does
minute.
let someone get close, he can be friendly. And if you need help, he rarely hesitates to lend a hand.
Albich, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Okay, I was going to say, I didn't think there was anything else.
Thanks.
Right, I don't know how many we need, because it doesn't say. Nope. Doesn't say. So, how do I get in? Yeah, is there any more books around for me to steal? Oh. I'll take some of these. Chamomile decoction. And that's that. What's that? Mead? Schnapps, what's that doing here? Okay. What? I'll just sit. Okay. Garlic. We're fighting vampires. Ooh. We just have access to a chest, eh? Nice, nice. Yaroslav, you don't want to talk. Okay. Nothing. Nothing here. Cool, I'm sure this will be useful, and I won't need to come and get it when they ask for it. Okie dokie. I won't lockpick while everyone is watching. More schnapps.
One more thing. Oh, give it a rest, for Christ's sake. My head's killing me.
Digestive potion, sounds good. Box blood, I don't know why they want that. Herbs. More books. Need to wash myself. Oh. Soap. I'm fine for soap.
Look, maybe... Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
What's going on here?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut it, Jeshek.
Oh.
And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I'm no lord.
All right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant Brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
Yeah, once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bullocks.
Listening to you two, I'm tempted to have a duel myself.
Go to our camp. Brother Carl is always happy to have someone new. But before that, could you judge our dispute? What do you say?
So, how did it go from your point of view, Slavek?
We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Jeshek completely lost it. Left lower cut, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right. All at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he'd completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing straight to the collarbone.
Oh, come off it. You're making half of that up.
So how did it happen according to you?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavek if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my ma. I won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
That's serious. What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for. I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up. All right? Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
If either of you knew a master strike, you might have come off a bit better. Or at least one of you would have.
Master strike?
Your armed brethren probably call it a Meister howl. You deflect an attack and strike your opponent in one move.
Oh, don't give us that. Nothing beats a good, solid smack in the teeth.
My thoughts exactly. We could still have a bout, though, eh, Jeshek? Once they let us out.
I'm still pissed at you over the last one.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean that stuff about your ma. I've never even seen her. And anyway, I'm glad I ended up in the infirmary with you. What more do we need?
Yeah, no Ludolf breathing down our necks day in, day out.
Who's Ludolf?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then,
They're Sigismund
stuck
soldiers.
here for a while.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Thanks. By the way, if you run into Brother Carl, tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man. And if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go,
Oh,
I
God.
have one more favor to ask. When they were carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds.
Okay.
At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth. And I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
Okay.
All right, I'll have a look. Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks. I'd be grateful.
Meanwhile, why do you have bits of cardboard here? Or whatever it is. Don't know. Bandages I don't need. What's that? No idea. Some of these are open, right? Take that. Dried poppies. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be useful. I looked at that. And we're back where we started. Okay, which way did I come in? It was this way, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, there's an alchemy bench. I knew I'm going to have to do some potioning. Oh no. How the hell do I get out of here? Really want to rob But the book said pick up, so pick up I will. Oh. Oh. I was being clever. Which way do I get out of here? I want to go out here. I guess I can't go out here. There's a well there and a well there. I guess we gotta go to the other end then. Okay. There's nothing about that guy's purse. Oh. Valerie, is that a herb or is that a flower? I mean... Gotta be a flower, right? I want to pick up nettles. Oh. Dandelions are flowers. Can't argue that one game. Anything else? Just dandelions. Valerian. I don't know what we're doing, but nothing else. What was that? Is that a cat? The rat. Okay, so here is one of the wells. And the other one was to my left. Okay, let's try. See if we can find that guy's purse. That's a different flower. It's not going to let me at it. Okay then. Really got to remember where I came from. I want to walk here. Oh, and then we'll go... Okay. Right, door on the left. I haven't seen this guy's purse anywhere. No. Really? Was it this way? Ah, perhaps it was this way. I mean, I would have dragged him this way then, right? I can hear someone talking. Are they talking at me or not? Okay, well... That's flowers. That's flowers. Chamomile. I mean, you really can't argue with this, right? What just happened? Oh, I got skill books. I didn't realize I was getting skill books. Some sort of necklace. All right. Oh, okay. I'm looking for this.
Eye on you, you swine. May you remain in good health.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't see it. Can I get to my left? Oh. Wait. Okay. There's another well. No, that's where we were. What's this? Stairs to the cellar. Okay. I really wanted to go through there. I could do. I don't know if there's going to be a way out. Well, we can see if these flowers are enough, right? Oh. Yeah. This is the way we came out. Oh, wait. There is more. Okay, and this is where we came in, right?
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazhena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albich is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know, then?
Where does Blazhena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albich here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazhena and the others.
All right. No need to shout. Blazhena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazhena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
Okay.
And where do I find Valerie?
I told her to go and sweep the courtyard. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Where did you say I'd find Valerie?
I told her to go and sweep the courtyard.
What sort of work does Blazhena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry, and she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
The pantry.
Thanks.
Well, good day.
Okie dokie. Why are you standing here? Oh?
What do you want now, you knave?
How well do you know Blazhena?
Blazhena? All I know is she's got a mouth on her.
Excuse me?
Whenever she sees me, she always cracks some daft joke. The dafter it is, the more people laugh. I don't get it. Not that I'd wish anything bad on her, but God forgive me. At least it's been quiet lately.
Look, I really need to find out some things about her.
Then ask Zdeněk. He's the one who gives her her duties.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you vagrant.
What do you want, you beggar?
Oh.
Do you ever talk to Blazhena?
No more than necessary. Why?
I need to find out how she got sick.
Wait, she's in the infirmary? She's...
Afraid so. And she's not doing too well.
Then get away from me. You've got the plague.
You don't need to fear the plague. It's probably something else entirely.
And who says that?
Albich of Uniczow, the royal physician.
The abbot said it's the plague, and we should be on guard, and I believe him. God be with you.
Valerie.
Can I ask you about Blazhena?
You'd best go and ask Zdeněk. I didn't talk to her much.
Why didn't you get on? Did she do something to you?
No. I believe she's a good person deep down. But she was always in your face, and loud as a bell. When she sang while doing the dishes, the knights camped on the other side of the monastery would go red from the bawdy lyrics.
What?
And she was always laughing at something. That laugh of hers. Like a goat pissing on sheet metal.
Right.
What does that sound like?
Still, thanks.
Farewell.
What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum.
You know the maid Blazhena?
Not all that well.
Do I need a wash
She
or
hasn't been here
something?
long. What do you want to know?
What was she doing here? Especially recently.
Steward Zdeněk would know best. Lately he was keeping a close eye on her. She must have got into some trouble.
I know. I've already spoken to him.
And he told you Blazhena stole something?
Yes. You didn't really keep it secret.
Oh dear. She certainly shouldn't have done it. But not everyone needs to know about it, do they? My respect.
They chase off a crying woman from their doorstep.
Well, I don't need a wash, so I don't know why they keep calling me a bum.
Christ, you again?
Do you know Blazhena?
Not really. I haven't been here long. Better ask Zdeněk. He's the one in charge of us.
I know. I've already talked to him. He sent me to Valerie. She knows Blazhena best.
That's true. Before Blazhena fell ill, they were practically inseparable. Farewell, you vagrant.
Okay. Who are you? Maddie.
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie, and no, only a Sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs, just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough. I get it. How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
All right. I'll try to help you somehow. If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakara. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Wait here. I'll stop by the infirmary. I'm sure they'll give me something to help you.
God bless you. Not many folks would make the effort.
Okay. Who's Benedict?
Every drop, but...
Okay.
like hot oil.
Where's Valerie gone now? There's Valerie.
I need to find something out about Blazhena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room, but we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
Zdeněk? I don't know. I doubt I'll tell you anything he hasn't already.
What is it? Why are you suddenly on edge?
When Blazhena fell ill, I was there. I sleep right next to her. What if I caught it too?
Don't pretend. You were calm until I said your steward sent me.
Shh! Quiet!
What is it?
I'll tell you something, but not in front of him. If he heard, he'd skin me alive.
As long as I'm here, he won't touch you. You've got nothing to fear.
That's just it. You're not here forever. One day you'll leave, and then what'll happen to me?
I don't think Zdeněk will forget about me so easily.
All right then. What did Zdeněk tell you about Blazhena?
Well, he said he suspects that Blazhena's been stealing.
That scoundrel! I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed.
Oh.
I saw him going through Blazhena's things. Her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blazhena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
Where did Blazhena usually go around the monastery?
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdeněk run into.
But why would Zdeněk lie about Blazhena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blazhena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Did Blazhena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it, and you keep it to yourself too. Blazhena's got it hard enough as it is.
That'll do for now. I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blazhena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albich said to find out what I can.
And how is Blazhena doing?
Honestly, it's not looking good. She's burning with fever and spends most of the time rambling.
Poor girl. I'll pray for her. Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here. Finally.
Oh. How do I get back? Combat. So that's... Wow, there's so much to do. I think I want to do that. I want to anyway go back that way, right? Why are ING here? What is ING? Okay, Blazhena's room. Ooh, okay. Do I want to do that first? I want to get back to the infirmary.
Greetings to you. Well, good day.
Okay. First of all, I don't know, is there time limits to all this stuff? I hope there isn't. Go out here. What's out here? Ah. Garden, right? Yes. Ooh, cemetery. And there's the cemetery. Locked. Alright, so... I don't think he wants thistles. We've got dandelions. What's the red thing? Don't know. More comfy. More thistle, rather. More dandelion. No, it's not even identifying these.
What are you prowling around here for?
Herbalist Joachim doesn't want to talk. Nice cabbages. Okay, can I do this put in a good word for Maddie thing? Oh, that's in there. He's gone inside. Okay. How do I get back in then? Ooh, pretty blue. Marigold. Don't know if wormwood's a good idea. Wart. Poppies. I mean, sure. Why can't I do any washing? Surely this is a laundry, no? Okay. I want to go back. Wait, this isn't the building. How do I get back in there? Oh, this is, ooh, what do we got here? Not pickable, I guess. Right, I just want to do something progressive. I couldn't find that guy's wallet, could I? How do I... Can I get through a door here? Yes. Ah, right. Back to the red building. How do I get in? This way. Yeah, I don't know where that guy's wallet is. I don't know why that quest didn't go on a map. Interesting. I might just look up what to do about that. Dinesh, we haven't spoken, boy.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
How did you end up in Zacharias' service?
I used to serve several important courtiers. I must have made an impression on Master Zacharias because he requested my service specifically. King Sigismund readily agreed, and so it will be 2 years now that I've been serving him.
Where are you from?
I was born in Zadar, that is in Dalmatia by the sea. I grew up at my uncle Stepan Latkovich's
Croatia
court.
used to be called
Until
Dalmatia
recently,
then.
he governed a huge estate in central Croatia, Dalmatia, and Slavonia.
Until recently?
After an unfortunate event, our lands and properties went to Sigismund's father-in-law, Hermann of Scilly.
Silly. Cool.
Not that I know many people from Dalmatia, but your name sounds more Hungarian.
And that is on purpose. The name Lachkovich is not exactly favored at Sigismund's court, so I have learned to use the Hungarian variant.
What do you mean by unfortunate event? The one that cost you your properties?
It was a little misunderstanding, which became known as the Bloody Sabor of Krzewcy.
Sabor?
An assembly of the foremost representatives of nobility and political power in the country. And at this particular assembly, King Sigismund had my uncle, along with most of his people, killed.
Don't you want to take revenge?
Alone? Against the entire Holy Empire? I am no madman, unlike my uncle. He paid for betrayal with his life. Our entire family lost everything. Our properties, our standing, our power, our future. And I want to fix it. I wear black as a sign of shame for my family. I will not wear anything else until I regain the king's trust.
Are you sure you can accomplish that in one lifetime?
Worst comes worst, I'll die in black too. At least it is suited for the grave.
Why did Sigismund do that?
He was still bitter about Nicopolis. But what really angered him was my uncle's support for Ladislaus of Naples. He had long had his eyes set on the throne of Hungary, so you can imagine the king was not pleased.
Okay, where is our talking patient? I brought you flowers.
The flowers you asked for.
Oh,
May the Lord reward you.
you're standing, buddy. You just want 5.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad. Would you put them in the jug for me?
There's a book there. Can I take it?
That's not exactly a gentle weapon.
Well, on the other hand, it's tried and quick. If it works, Joachim won't have to worry about
Okay. Well, they don't look like marigolds that I picked and put there. There's an alchemy room, right? I need to dry all of this stuff. I don't want to have to pick it all again. Damn it, where's the drying rack? Oh. Was that always like this? Is there no drying rack? Uh-huh. Let me go all the way around there again. What are you doing in here, man?
Master,
Forgot about
I need
that.
your advice. A girl is feeling ill, and you're the only one who might be able to help. It's a bit, unusual.
Another fallen ill. And another girl, no less.
It seems her lower passages may have caught a chill from sitting on cold steps for too long.
Of course. This is just like the case Trotter of Salerno wrote about. Coldness in the lower abdomen, inflammation of the urinary tract accompanied by sharp pains. This can lead to bladder distension or pelvic congestion.
Aye. It sounds like all that's happening while we're standing here talking about it.
You don't see a case like this every day. I'll have to write down all my findings in detail.
So do you know what to do? You've treated this before?
Not at all. I've never come across something like this. Most women sort out their problems with the help of herb women, whispering into the water and brewing potions according to the stars. Usually, they only come and see a studied physician when it's already too late.
I like this guy.
She went to see Bendict, but he seemed even more flustered than she was.
I'm not surprised. Only a handful of physicians have read De Curis Mulierum, even though it has so much knowledge to offer.
Such as?
That infertility is not necessarily the fault of women, as has been believed until now. And labor pains? They can be alleviated without endangering the baby struggling to come into the world. The curse of Eve, to which all women are condemned according to the Holy Scriptures, can quite possibly be avoided. Some people cross themselves as soon as they hear it. But I'm telling you, it's groundbreaking, revolutionary.
Well, if Maddie ever goes into labor, I'll send her to you. But for now, all she needs is to be able to relieve herself in peace.
Of course. This calls for a concoction with soothing and diuretic effects. Here's the recipe.
Dang it.
Brew it with care.
Oh.
She should feel relief almost immediately, but I've heard it may cause delirium and facial twitching. Like I said, I haven't tried it myself.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, man. Anti-inflammatory potion. Yeah.
Albich, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Thanks.
Okay.
I have to go.
Okay, shall we do this? I'm really nervous about these. Alchemy. Ah. How do I know where it is? I knew I'd have to do this. Oh, really? Can I not just go back to the start? Is there no faster way to find these? I was just going to give a digestive potion, to be honest. Where is it then? Oh. I haven't read it. Dang it. There we go. Anti-inflammatory potion. Right, I need to do this. Right, so it's water. I don't have nettles because I didn't pick them up. I know where ginger is. Grind nettle. Add to cauldron. Use bellows. Boil for 1. Add valerian. Boil for 2. Grind ginger. Throw in. Or grind the ginger. Throw it into the cauldron. And pour. Okay. Okay, so let's go and pick up the ginger and get to nettle. Now the ginger was... Oh, hello. I'll take that. That looks like I should be able to pick that up. Also, hello. A bandage. We can sell that. Ginger. There was a... Hold on. Yeah, there was a... Well, I need to go outside and get nettles now. There's plenty of nettles around. I want to say... I want to go here first, right? No. Who do I have to say good things to? Bendict. Oh. That's not a thing I can do anymore. Crap. Man, how did I know that that was gonna... How would I have known that that was gonna be... Not pop, that's not... Thistles. Nettles. What I want. Okay, I'm going to mess this up 100 times. So... Okay, water. Start alchemy. I'm gonna put it here while yes, I quickly need to refer to it, but I shouldn't. There it is. Also, it's 2 Valerian, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I didn't realise it did that. Go to bench. Okay. Water. Grind nettles. We want nettles, valerian, and ginger. Take this. Add to cauldron. This, use bellows. Boil for 1. Okay. Add 2 valerian. Boil for 2. Grind ginger. Shoot. Move up. Grind ginger. No, was that good or bad? I think I followed the instructions. Drop in. Grab a file. Oh.
Those nettles should have had more time on the fire.
Really? Okay, I can try again. Ginger. Nettles. Valerian. Okay. Water. Grind nettles. Add to cauldron. Move down. Turn the sandglass. Use bellows. Done. Add 2 valerian. Turn for 2. Yes. Move this. Grind ginger. Drop in. Oh. Okay.
Nah, I didn't boil those nettles long enough, did I?
Didn't I? Using the bellows, boil for 1. I will get this. Ginger. Nettle. Valerian. Confirm. Okay. Nettle. Oh wait, return. Water. Nettle. Grind. Cauldron. Use bellows. Turn. Didn't move it down. Right, let's turn. Okay, add 2 Valerian. Two turns. Move up. Ginger. Grind. Drop in. File. Oh. I mean, what did I get wrong this time?
I left those nettles on the fire too long, I reckon.
Last try, Henry. Last try. I can speed things up by doing water. Move down. Well, actually, grind nettles. Add to cauldron. Drop in. Move down. Turn timer. Use bellows. Add 2 Valerian. And oil for 2. Okay. Yeah, lift up. Ginger. Grind. Drop it in. Take one of my infinite vials. Oh. I don't know. Surely this time, right? Henry's inflammatory potion. There we go.
Those nettles needed a lower flame.
Shush, I got it perfect. It said boil for 2. Do I not lower the thing then?
What do you want here?
Benedict, I needed to
I saw
talk
you
to you.
came here with Master Albich. I suppose that would make you his assistant?
I'm more like his personal guard. My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Benedict the Novice, but I reckon the abbot already told you that.
Yes. He said you would show us to our lodging, as well as the infirmary.
Your room is at the other end of the infirmary. It'll be the door on the left.
Oh,
There's an
okay,
alchemy
that's my
workshop
room.
in the other room. Master Albich should find everything he needs there. Though if he needs any fresh herbs, there's also the monastery's garden. Brother Joachim, our herbalist, would be more than happy to help him.
Good to know. Thank you. Will you tell me more about yourself?
I can try. What would you like to know?
How's life in the Abbey?
You're expecting me to complain, aren't you? I'm perfectly happy with a routine life. You eat from the same bowls at the same table every morning. Prayer is at the same time every day. And I fall asleep in the same bed every night. What more could you want?
Why do you work at the infirmary, of all places?
It's my divine calling.
How did you discover you were supposed to become a healer?
I came to realize diseases don't cause me fear or aversion. Or compassion, for that matter.
But isn't that natural? When you see someone suffering, you shouldn't just be completely indifferent.
Imagine you have a stoneworker with a crushed foot come in. Bones poking out and bleeding like a stuck pig. Is it better to comfort him,
Does a
or to
stuck
decide in
pig
time that he'll
bleed?
probably lose the foot anyway, tourniquet the wound, and go and get a saw?
It sounds like you're in the right place then.
I'm glad you think so. And between us, so do I.
If I ever need my wounds treated, can I come to you?
Of course. It's my job after all. I'm here most days, so you know where to find me.
I think I need some treating.
I
Is
don't.
that so? You don't seem to be suffering too much. Forgive me, I have much to do.
Right. Do you have more to say though?
Ah, Christ, just...
Damn it, we missed the optional thing. That's really annoying. Where is your thing?
About that purse of yours.
Yes? Did you find it?
Can you remind me of where you lost that purse?
They were carrying me along the path by the ponds.
Pond.
I got caught on some bush, and as they yanked me around, they must have shaken it loose. It was near that well.
Okay,
All right.
ponds
I'll go
and a
have look
well.
there.
Thanks, Henry.
The mob. Ah. Well, I don't know. Are there these ponds? And then they would have come through here. Okay. Well, first of all, let's deal with Maddie. No. Well, yes and no. But not first. Before all this stuff goes off. don't want to have to waste time finding it again. Aha. Cool. Incidentally, yeah, they've taken my bloody sword and all my armor. I'm not gonna switch. Okay. Maddie, next. There you are, Maddie.
They chase off a crime.
About that medicine.
Tell me you've got good news. I feel like I'm being ripped in half.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
By all the saints, bless you. That looks like just the potion to set me right. Foy. It smells like you boiled an old boot with rotten garlic. But what have I got to lose? Hang on. It's really settling down.
Does it still hurt?
Not much. Kind of like a farmhand's pay.
What?
This is lovely.
What are all these similes?
You saved my life. If there were more men like you, there'd be less crying girls in the world. What a relief. It's finally eased up a bit.
You don't have anything else to say? Okay. Alright. What I'm going to do... We have much to investigate. We still need to get a tour. Is it worth quickly having a look by these ponds? Somewhere between the ponds and the well, right? Is it this way or right? It's directly right. Okay, so ponds and well.
Good day.
God be with you, my good man.
And with you.
Something snagged in the bushes? He said. Oh. Hmm. Where are the ponds? Over here. Oh. I mean, it literally could be anywhere. What do we have here? Okay. It looks like a fisherman, no? Maybe? Ah, there are fish in the ponds. So they were carrying him. Do you have anything to say? I mean, could it be right by the pond? Oh, steady on, Henry. We know you don't like water. Pathway here. Other side. Directly down the middle.
Come for a whipping, eh?
May you remain in good health.
He's friendly. I think I'm going to see if I can look at where this might be for next time.
That looks like Slavek's purse. I should return it to him.
Ah, what a nice ending to the episode. We found Slavek's purse. We're doing good deeds all over the place.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
And then, I think we'll call it there. That'll be nice. This door? Yes. I don't know where my bedroom is.
About that purse of yours.
Yes? Did you find it?
I did. It was lying by the path next to that big bush, just like you said.
Really? Let's see.
It's rather in the bush.
Here you are.
That's the one! Thanks, Henry. Here, this for you, for your help. Without that purse, I'd be a beggar. Not much of a reward, I know. You'll probably earn more working with Master Albich.
Oh.
You know what? I'll teach you a trick I picked up recently. Might come in handy one day.
Ooh. A trick, eh? Go on then.
When a bigger bloke comes charging at you, move quickly to the side and stick out your elbow. Aim just under the ribs. It's a tender spot. If you land it, he'll fold like a sack, wheezing like an old nag.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Oh. We got a perk point. We do actually have another one in, let's spend them in, crafting. I could have used it before my, I suppose I got anything in this again. Nope. Didn't I get one in alchemy? Or maybe it wasn't a perk point. Sure. Okay. Anyways, let's leave it there. I will put a schedule in the stream. And I will say that was the playthrough stream for the day where we started the DLC of the final DLC of Kingdom Come Deliverance II, Mystery Ecclesiae. Yes. Join me same time every day as Clock European for more playthrough streams. Tomorrow it will be the turn of Don't Starve, and join me at 3 in the afternoon at the latest for the Try Hard stream where I try to get better at Trackmania. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining.